And if you're wondering what the question is, they asking me, like, do people choose to be great? Absolutely. Absolutely. It's their choice. And the reason why a lot of people want to be like, hey man, you know, you trying to do everything. When you choose to be great and you choose to take your own, you know, selfish ideas and all that, they want to spin it in a negative perspective. Even a lot of motivational speakers, when somebody tell them, hey, when they over here telling folks to be great, choose to be great, folks be like, man, you know, I can choose to be great, but it doesn't mean I'm gonna be great. Well, it's your choice. It's your choice to think that way. It's your choice to have that paradigm. Like you can easily shift to the fact that, hey, listen, I have the capacity, I'm gonna make it happen, right? But a lot of people have that perspective. And so when you choose to be great, you also have to choose to be selfish. And a lot of people don't really want to speak about that portion of choosing to be great, because when you choose something for you, that means you have to execute and fulfill and be accountable to yourself. And listen, that means you have to monitor the things you do. That means you have to engage in the things you desire. That means you have to look at yourself. And when I talk about self, I tell people about selfish all the time. But when I talk about selfish, the communication, the real communication around selfish is things around oneself. That's the simple communication about being selfish. It's the things surrounding oneself. And who in the world are not paying attention to the things surrounding yourself? So if you're going to be selfish, do it the right way. But I know that there is this false communication about what selfish look like. And I remember Earl Nightingale talking about the ego, and a lot of people got this false sense of ego and how it has a negative connotation. But the ego is actually your vision or your personal image of yourself, the image that you have in your mind of yourself. And so if I dare to be great, right? If I choose to be great, if I choose to be successful, then it's because I created this image in my mind and I decided that I'm going to go get it. I decided that I'm going to accomplish what I put in front of me. The vision, the goals, the dreams, the aspirations, every object. I decided that it was going to be something I attained. And then I put all of my attention, all of my energy, all of my effort and resources in that area. I became dynamic and accurate. And with tenacity, I laid hold of it. So whenever somebody tells you choose to be great, it's your choice. Yeah, it's a choice. It's absolutely a choice. Like, stuff just don't fall in people's lap. You create opportunities for yourself. What happens is you put yourself in position for opportunity. A lot of people be like, I haven't had the opportunity. I haven't had a chance. And I'll be like, well, have you went anywhere? Because wherever you go, it's an environment. And every environment has conditions. And depending on what the conditions are, you can find an opportunity. And so if you put yourself in a different environment on a consistent basis, then you also subject yourself to different opportunities, different conditions. And maybe this condition is going to be conducive for you to produce. That's the thing. And that's what we have to be very cognitive about what we're doing, how we move, how we engage, how we operate, how we function. Because your environment, where you go, is going to produce for you if you show up. If you show up.